Libra, and welcome to Ascending Souls Journey. I am Lorianne, here to give you messages for the month of April. We will be looking at the sun, moon, and rising sign of Libra. We're going to take a look at love, career, finance, whatever comes through here, including romance. I will bring that message to you. I see it, hear it, feel it, and I call in the guides to help us. My guides, your guides, the beautiful angels, the beings of light and love, to help us get any information and grow in our own life. Most definitely to give inspiration to you. So what we're going to do in the beginning is we're going to pull and use this deck for Libra. Whoever's viewing this video, this is your end, and I'll use a different deck for the opposing side. Some of you, this could be a person, this could be a job experience, romance. It's going to be different for all of you. So interpret it for your based on your situation. We have the Page of Wands, and this is information coming into you. This is an offer coming into you. This is something coming in, an actual, like an email coming into you. Now, some of you might be dealing with a Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius. And I feel you did come up in their reading. Leo, I think you came up in Leo's reading. We have the King of Wands that just flew out, and the King of Wands is a beautiful energy. This is a very mature side of the page. So this would be like a parent and a child, a young child around, 16, 17, in their late teens, rolling into their early 20s. This could very well be your situation right now, Libra, where you're dealing with a parent-child dynamic. Now, one or both of you could be viewed as very charismatic, and I feel it would be both of you. Maybe one in a junior version, one in a, maybe you're both in the actual showbiz, you're in the spotlight for both of you. But one is very established, and there is a maturity level attached with this King of Wands energy. Some of you, this is about you putting your resume out. You send that email out, whatever you've been holding on to. I'm hearing if you were holding on to an email, if you were afraid to apply for a job, send the email. Get your confidence level up. Bring it into this King of Wands. This is one confident individual right here. This is somebody very charismatic who understands what they're talking about, and they're very good at convincing other people of what they speak about. They don't have to believe in what they're talking about, but they're very good at convincing other people. Now, I'm not saying it's a lie or anything like that, but what I'm hearing for you is dig deep and pull that courage out and bring that inner lion out. This is a resume that you should have sent out, but there was fear. I'm not good enough for that job. They won't pick me. Put it back out there, Libra, because I am getting that they will. You will be surprised. You're going to get an offer come in. Now, if you just did this, I'm recording this on March 31st, and I've had nothing but problems trying to get your monthlies up. And like taking 4 hours for one video to upload and just like crazy stuff, right? I almost did all of them live. But this is an opportunity. Yeah, you may be dealing with an emperor kind of an individual, or you yourself could be a little bit in this energy. Very stuck energy, right? It can be very stoic. They don't share much. They don't share their feelings a lot. This is the kind of person, if it's a partner, they would say the words, I love you, and you may not hear it for another 10 years. I told you I loved you. That's why I married you, and that's who they are. So they're very old-fashioned, very stubborn individual. Now, on the opposing side, we have the Seven of Swords, and this could definitely be sneaky behavior. This could be that, they call it the liar, cheater, thief card, right? And there's a reason for that. So this could be them telling you things that aren't really true, hiding things behind the moon. Because in the darkness, we don't see everything clearly. So when they put that mask over you in a relationship, in a partnership, you don't see what's coming. So be very careful if you're working with somebody that you feel is on the shaky side, the shady side. And make sure that you're protecting yourself, primarily when it comes to them wanting money. I'm going to pull a card on that. I feel some of you, you're going to get hit up by a love, romantic partner, or anybody on any level. They're going to want money. And they're lying. And that's a yes card, okay? This is a yes card, the King of Swords. And that is about truth, that's about justice. This is about a legal situation. They may need something from you for a legal situation. For some of you, this is actually going to be cutting ties with this individual. I do feel the energy of Pisces is in this reading, and like I said, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. But I also feel you most definitely are in this reading, Libra. And like I said, Pisces, Sagittarius is in this reading, and so is Cancer in this reading. These are the zodiac signs that I'm picking up. Their energy is attached to this reading. So you have an opportunity to create a partnership with somebody, and definitely if it's in business, you want to make sure that they don't have their head in the clouds or upside down. We've got the Knight of Cups in the reverse. So this could be somebody who, it's not even necessarily that they're deceptive. They're a dreamer. They dream things up and they say, oh, here, we can do this. We can make a lot of money on this. But nothing ever happens. So they bring the dream down, you know, and they talk about it. But I feel they don't put a lot of action into whatever they say. You got the Seven of Swords again. So there was some type of betrayal around a partnership. For a lot of you, this is in career. It's not even your romantic partner, although it very well could be. And most definitely it is in a family dynamic. But with the Seven of Swords, this is also about recognizing this isn't working. So you, Libra, if you're in a balanced place within yourself, you're going to say, yeah, this isn't working. I'm going to take this lesson. I'm going to take this lesson, this one. I'm going to leave all the rest. I don't need it. And you're out of there. You're going to leave. You're going to plant your seeds elsewhere. You're going to find a job in a new location. You're going to literally relocate to get away from this individual. Some of you, this is a really toxic individual. I'm not kidding you. This is a narcissistic individual. Now, this flew out in the reverse, which a King of Swords in the reverse is not somebody you want to be around. Somebody who can be ruthless, and the Seven of Swords would be watch your back. So when it comes to business, I feel this very, very strongly in business, all right? So before you start a partnership, look a little bit closer. Look into their background, plant the seeds, okay, and do the research on the side. With the King of Swords energy, and that's a yes card, right? With the King of Swords energy is logic, and that represents you. You, Libra, in the balanced mind, you can understand whether or not this is right for you, if this is the right time to leave, if I should wait, if I should plant seeds and continue to work here until this comes through. It's like you know exactly what to do. And remember, I did say for this group, a group of you, some of you, you have a resume that you need to send out, and that resume is going to come through and you're going to be blown away. And I hope you come back and you put that comment on here to let people know that, yeah, this stuff really is going on all around the world, right? This is part of the global awakening in this particular group of you, where I feel you are getting ready to, I'm hearing start a new journey in life, start a new career, start like a brand new identity almost. Now, it doesn't mean you're trying to escape who you are or anything like that, but it's the better version of you. So in order to be the better version of us, we have to do the Seven of Swords and leave things behind that are toxic. Anything to do with relationships where you thought something was out of balance, where you thought there was toxicity, go back and take the actual lesson so you don't experience that particular situation again. Some of you are getting ready to meet somebody. I'm not kidding. You're going to meet somebody that you are going to feel so deeply connected, and I feel you're going to be out of balance. They're going to throw you out of balance, Libra. They're going to make you need to look. You're going to have to look and see, is this a repeat? They feel so familiar. Why do they feel familiar? Is it because it's a soul connection and we already know each other from some of their life evolution? Okay, that's cool. We like that. That's kind of cool, right? Or is it a person they're reminding you of somebody in the human world that actually hurt you? So let's pull a little bit more message for you on your end. And then I'm going to pull a romance card and angel message as well. So you've got a situation where there were things kept. You have 4 cards that came out for you. The moon card, now this could be the phase of the moon, the Libra moon. We're in your season, your moon season right now. Through this season, you're going to have really good things happen. You truly, truly are. But through this season, Libra, you're also going to have a big amount of clarity. Like I've said a couple of times, you're literally going to see the truth before it's ever spoken, before it's ever revealed to you. You're going to just have this inner knowing. Very, very good. You've been through a lot. You've been through an upside down cycle. Over the last 2-4 years for some of you, and it was before 2020. 2020 probably just exaggerated what you were trying to fix before that. But you are fixing and repairing and growing, and you have an opportunity to really be in a beautiful place within yourself. The Queen of Cups, this is a person who is very much able to love in a beautiful, healthy way. They know how to give, they know how to take. They know how to open their heart, but not wear it on their sleeve where the whole world can see everything about them. They know the right time to talk, the right time to act. This is the person that I'm talking about, where you feel like you've known each other forever. The 6 of Cups, the soulmate connection. Happy, fond memories of the past is the 6 of Cups. This is childhood. This is all the fun things we experienced in childhood. And you may very well be doing this. Some of you, this is fixing and repairing with a mother, parent, father type, child dynamic. Absolutely. Where you're going to bring back the joy that you had when you were younger. And through life, we just get pulled aside. This is coming back together again. But for a lot of you, this is a brand new person getting ready to come into your life who is going to open up your heart, and you say, yeah, bring it on. I'm ready to start the new life. I'm ready to let go of whatever was holding me back, all of the toxic people, and I'm ready to bring in anything that's destined for me in a positive way in this life. Very beautiful energy. So I'm going to pull a message for those of you in a couple, those of you in a single. I will do a separate message and an angel message at the end. And Libras, if you like me, you like my style, please subscribe to the channel. That's what keeps this channel up and going. And if you really want to have some fun, you can join our membership, our soul babies. Now, if you're married in a relationship, whether you are together or separated, Codependency is the card that came out for you, Libra. And that's what we're talking about, that 7 of Swords energy. So this is a repetitive cycle that you probably have been going through for most of your relationships, definitely in a very profound, very powerful type relationship with you. This could be codependency in a family dynamic as well. It doesn't have to be romance. But most definitely, if you are married, you're dealing with somebody that, kind of stirs up a lot of drama. You've got the Tower card, you've got the Moon card, you've got the 7 of Swords, you've got some toxic behavior. So it's really up to you whether you want to walk away and keep your heart open to allow something better to come into your life. And that's not easy. But with this King of Swords, you yourself, Libra, you can cut them off just like that if you choose to. You literally can. You have true love is destined to come in, and this is for the singles. Now, even though you are in a relationship, you may be getting single, so this would be yours as well, right? True love is on the way to Libra. It doesn't matter if you're married, if you're not. It doesn't, not that you're going to cheat. It's like this is destined for you. With your partner, with somebody brand new, this big, huge, beautiful new life is en route. And you've been working on it for quite some time. With that 3 of Wands, you've been working on it. Now, the card that came out for you, my beautiful Libras, is the card of Opal. Your children on earth and in heaven are happy and well cared for by God and the angels. I never quite know why some of these messages come out, but you guys do. You understand. And if you're dealing with a family situation, this is absolutely part of your message. They are doing well, and you can trust the process for whatever's going on in your life. Libras, have an amazing April. Thank you for watching, and join me on the live shows and every week when I upload. Much love.